Good morning also from my side. While Roland is relaxing in our famous red chairs, I have the pleasure to talk technology. And this demonstrator looks a little bit strange to me because I didn't know that we were also making automation for slot machines. Zina, what is this about?
No, we unfortunately don't have the gambling terminal yet.
Okay.
But we are updating our analog portfolio and presenting this fair. So we have 4 new terminals for the strain gauge measurement, a whole new family for strain gauge measurements,
Yes.
like classic weighing applications with load cells or tension and compression measurement.
To be honest, I know that we have some terminals in our portfolio which could measure or which could interact with these sensors before. What's new now?
So yeah, you're right. We already have some kinds of these terminals in our portfolio now. Also in our metal housing for the measurement technology, high precision, high speed, and also in the IP67 housing, so for waterproof applications. And weighing itself is not a new technology. So there were scales already thousands of years ago.
Yeah.
But now, the requirements from the markets are changing. So yeah, these new terminals have 2 channels for the strain gauge measurement and also have the supply for the sensor already integrated into the terminal. So there's no need of an additional supply or supply terminal, which is very good in cost and space saving applications. We can measure up to 10 kilosamples per second. With 24-bit resolution, so very high speed and high precision for also slightly changes in the measurement value. And we have digital inputs and outputs also integrated into the terminal.
So a lot of technology in a very, very small form factor, but one thing gives me some concerns because I learned that our portfolio in the I/O world is popular because it's so modular and so granular. And you always have different modules for analogs and for digital terminals, for digital signals. Why do we combine them now? That's a little bit against our philosophy.
Yeah, so we still have a very scalable and flexible portfolio, also with these terminals, but with the combination of an analog input and digital signals, you have the possibility to have a local control directly in the terminal. For example, you can use digital inputs to start a measurement process or a tare process, or you can react directly to an analog value, for example, to light up a signal light or something like that, and all this directly into in the terminal. So very high speed, low reaction times, and also without any PLC programming.
So that's really actually a full measurement controller. Yeah, power supply, 2 channels of measurement, the digital inputs and outputs to start the measurement or maybe to set a warning light or an attention light. And this is so spectacular that we even hear some applause from the booth next to us at the moment. Thank you very much, Zina.